I really hope I don't have to restart stream already because the audio is being weird. You see, I switched my input over, and maybe I need to turn my capture card off and on again is what I need to do. I switched over my input, and I noticed how there was no game on the screen. And I realized that my capture card was still in my suitcase. So during the little intro, I went ahead and grabbed my capture card and plugged it back in again. And now there's the video game, and there's audio for the video game that I need to adjust like that. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good to go. So, yeah, this is my first stream back from Italy. I actually wanted to start stream like a few hours ago, but then I just kind of passed out in my chair, quite frankly. I just kind of passed out for a few hours, and that's been the way that my sleeping has been recently. Like, after getting back, I conked out at like 9 p.m. yesterday, which is, shortly after I got back. I woke up at like 4 a.m. and I couldn't get back to sleep, so I wound up doing some editing until like 8 a.m. and then I went back to sleep until like noon. And then I was up until like, what was that? Like 5 p.m. something like that, and then I conked out here for a few hours, and now I'm up again. So now I'll guess I'll be up for a few hours, and then I'll conk out for the night, and then go to university tomorrow, or try to. This is the thing. So, I don't know. My schedule's all, like, out of whack. I don't know if it's just, like, the 8-hour time difference thing, or, if it's the freaking multi-flight situation that's, like, messed with my head and stuff. I didn't really get any sleep on the flights or anything like that. So, there was that. Anyway, wait. Core challenge completes. Oh, Ubisoft Connect stuff. Gross. Gross. Anyway, hello, Stone Sloth, CJ, and Codebox. Hope things are going well today. Things were pretty alrighty there. I do have to say, the pizza was freaking next level. It's not gonna be the same here anymore. Because I feel like I've come to the realization after having pizza at several places there, that the Western take on pizza is very much the fast foodized kind of version of it. Whereas there, it's like real stuff, Also, I'm not wearing my normal hoodie right now. I'm wearing my jacket because my hoodie's in the wash, because all my stuff from Italy's in the wash right now. I have Mario plus Rabbids, and I have Persona 5 now, since I just got that in from the Switch today. Can I switch to, like, full cam? Yeah, I can. So I have, like, my steel box for this. So, like, we'll start this in the near future. We might actually start this tomorrow, is what we might well do. So I have my, like, fancy schmancy steelbook case for that, so that'll be started soon. Because that also came out while I was in Italy. Both these games came out while I was in Italy. It's just, I picked up my Italian copy of this game because I wanted to play it day one. So I have Un'avventura galactica come whatever the heck. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. But my gold edition for the regular thingamabob came in today as well. And I just basically sent a text to my cousin being like, yeah, I ordered this online. I don't really want to return it, like, online, go through the shipping process. You just want to, like, buy it off me? Would you be interested in playing this? And he was like, okay. So I brought it over to his place earlier today. And both of these have a code in them. And whenever I entered this code here, the eShop would keep on telling me, like, oh, you're entering the code for content that's not available yet. It didn't tell me, like, oh, it's for a region that you can't do. It's that it's not available yet. I was very confused. So my one came in that had both the season pass and the pre-order bonus, since I had, like, pre-ordered that one. I tried to pre-order this one in Italy, like, the day before it came out, but my Canadian GameStop card wouldn't work, and apparently the system wasn't working for, like, making a new Italian one, even though that would have been really fun to have an Italian GameStop card. Apparently it didn't work. So I just had to come in and pick it up, like, the day of, so I didn't get any pre-order bonus there. So I just asked him, like, hey, can I just use, like, that code with the copy that I'm giving to you, since, then I get, like, the thing that I pre-ordered and stuff. And he was like, sure, and I used that, and it worked. So, like, this should just come with, like, with the game by default, I believe. Congratulations on your Galactic Prestige Pack. These 3 exclusive weapon skins for Mario, Rabbid, Peach, and Edge are available for immediate use, and will give them a little swagger aid while they fight to save the galaxy from destruction at the hands of a near unstoppable evil. This is the pre-order bonus, apparently, is stuff based off of, like, the final boss from the first game. Oh, you've really done it now. You've just unleashed the Megabug. The Megabug weapon skins, that is. As a thank you for your pre-order, this tribute to the nemesis of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is what that forced its way out. I'm so sorry. Is available for all heroes in your party to use right away. Now go out there and save the galaxy in style. Yeah, maybe I will. Because the code here just seems to be for the season pass, as far as I can tell, and not the thingamabob. And I just wanted to see if it would work. And this code worked. and he tried entering the code that's in my Italian version, and it still said for him, like, oh, it's not gonna, like, it's for content that's not available yet. Also, I love how it says this is gonna expire December 1st, 2030. I don't know if the Switch services will even be up until then. So I was like, huh, maybe it's region exclusive. So maybe I'll have to give it to someone around the community who, like, owns this game and is in EU. So, you know, well, because I don't think I can use that code here, is the case. So, you know, since I gave him the gold edition there, and he paid me for the gold edition, but didn't get the season pass, I just gave him, like, a couple $20 bills, since, you know, 40 bucks is what makes up the difference there. So I was like, oh, you paid me 120 for this copy of the game, here's a couple $20 bills to make up for that. It was like, okay, sure, that works. So he'll just buy that separately. So maybe I should have just bought, like, the standard edition of the game rather than the gold, because whoops, I can't even use the stuff of the gold. So whoopsie doopsie. So there's that. I noticed some interesting differences with the two different copies of the game as well, though. Like, in the English copy, the inside of the box was just like a whole bunch of texts and warning labels and stuff like that, whereas the European version is this cute little freaking design that looks like it goes on, you know, Christmas wrapping or something like that. Was an interesting difference. And the rating system, you know, is different with Peggy. With ESRB, it's just like, the cartoon violence, whereas here it's like there's violence, in-game purchases, and worst of all, spiders. You can just open up the game case and maybe there's some spiders coming out. That's not actually what that means, but I like to imagine it means spiders. Apparently it means fear. So there's that. Did you say you have Mario to decide if Chris Pratt is a good casting choice? You know, the only Mario-like thing that I studied over there was a little bit of Mario plus Rabbids, the one stream that I did there. The one recording stream thing that I did there, essentially. But I heard a decent bit of Italian there. You know, a lot of people that worked in touristy kind of areas could speak, like, enough basic English that, you know, you could, you know, communicate some basic stuff there. But a lot of places just didn't really speak, like, any English much at all, if any. Like, the GameStop that I went to pick up this game didn't really speak much of, like, English at all, was the case. But, you know, we were able to express what it is that we needed to express and stuff, and I got my video game and all that fun stuff there. Let's boopity bop continue there. Things are going pretty alrighty. Oh, wait, what? News? Wait, what? Welcome. Thank you for joining our heroes on their galactic adventure. Their journey will begin in the peaceful gardens of Princess Peach's castle, but they will soon find themselves cast into an epic narrative to save their friends. If you need help along the way, you can get advice or solutions through the tutorials on MarioRabbids.com. If you have any questions, then don't hesitate to head over to the discussions page on our website where the Ubisoft team will be ready to help. We hope you have a lovely time playing. Mario plus Rabbids community team and Mario Rabbids. I guess because it's a Ubisoft game, it's gonna need like a news thing, Bob, right? Meet Edge. Edge is uncompromising. Her only goal is to save the galaxy and nothing will get in her way. Her mysterious past lies hidden in the shadows, but her sense of justice and rebellious nature is as bright as day. Her bravery is only matched by her pride, and she will not give up until all the sparks are safe from Curse's grasp. With her flying blade, she excels at damaging multiple enemies in a row, and with her impressive Stormblade technique, she will surprise any enemies that try to approach. With time and experience, Edge can also learn how to dash multiple enemies at one turn. Watch out. They say you can't buy health, but you sure can steal it. Just ask Vamp Dash. Its power allows you to transform part of the damage dealt to an enemy into healing energy for your hero. Okay. Continue the journey, I guess, is what we'll do. Haven't actually seen any videos of the game as you were kind of avoiding it for when you pick it up. Is it good so far? I'm enjoying it so far. I've only beaten the first boss. I do have to say, having a boss that moves towards you with the threat of it dealing like a very deadly melee combo to you as punishment for you shooting it, like in the first game Smashers were, in a game where you can't shoot and then move, is a lot scarier. I was, when I was over at my cousin's place, I was just, like, doing some regular enemy battles to show, like, the differences compared to the first game, since we played, like, the co-op in the first game together, so I was just, like, here, and, like, in this dungeon finding, like, some enemies and stuff, so, like, we can head out to the main objective again here, is what we can go ahead and do. But, yeah, if it looks good enough, you'll flip the paper so the inside faces the outside, and the outside cover art is inside. I mean, it's not much of a, inside cover art, it's just like a little interior pattern. Yeah, the co-op mode and versus mode in the original was actually really good. was the thing. What was interesting about co-op is it didn't even necessarily need to be co-op. It could have just been like one player controlling four. So it would have been nice to still do like the co-op maps like solo if you wanted. And there was also no online multiplayer. It was local only, was the thing. So there was that. So it was neat, but it should have been online as well. And and the co-op stuff, you should have had the option to do alone as well, instead of just using like 2 controllers and switching. Because, you know, if you're not with someone there physically to play it with, and you want to play these other spicy maps, because they did get pretty spicy, would have been pretty nice. But, you know, I do like the direction that they have gone with this so far, though. Like, with the, like, as I was discussing earlier today with my cousin there, it was like, in the original, there was a lot of overlap between weapons and such, whereas in this game, everyone has a weapon that's, like, completely wholly unique to them and works in a different way. Like, you've got Rabbid Mario with his gauntlets, you've got the crazy spinning sword. I guess now Peach is the only one with a shotgun type weapon. You've got the dual guns, you've got the rocket launcher that goes up and over cover, you've got the sniper, and you've got the freaking multi-hit frisbee thingamabob. This is just my party here temporarily as I was just showing the freaking Peach buffs and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, the versus mode would have been incredible with online multiplayer. I would have loved that. Watch your PMD2 series and just got to the episode where you explain the rabbit hole that is angry comments and tweets because of your original video essay on Switch Pokemon and you have a headache now. Imagine how I feel after all that. There. Wait, what? Did I need to line that up? And, oh, no, okay, I've got a decent bit of leeway there, thankfully. I think we did like the little thingamabob in here. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole mess there. You know, I haven't actually checked my YouTube comments since getting back from Italy. And I'm a little bit scared about doing so, because if I do like a regular display capture here, let's see here. Do I have a regular display capture thingamabob here? 126, and YouTube doesn't even notify me about every comment anymore. Like, ever since I hit like, I don't think it was 10K, I think it was a little bit short of 10K subscribers. YouTube stopped notifying me about like every comment anymore. Instead it just like chooses some here and there. It sends me like, I don't know, maybe half, maybe less than half to like my actual notification bell. The rest I can see in like YouTube Studio and in the thingamabob there. I usually don't check those. I usually just check the ones that it sends to my notification bell thingamabob. And if they're on a Pokemon essay, I usually don't like fully read them. I just like skim through looking for any playthrough ones and will respond to those ones. But like any video essay stuff, any Pokemon video essay stuff more specifically, I usually just skim it, is the case. But I've never had my thingamabob at this high before. I've never left it to the point that it got to triple digits before. But yeah, it's 126 right now. And ever since getting back, I've kind of been too fearful to check it, I'm gonna be honest. So there's that. From a scale of knife to katana, how edgy is Edge? Literally most like over the top edginess that you can imagine. It's great. I only realized on reflection of Edge's introduction cutscene though, how incredible of a cutscene it was at introducing Edge, because, you know, you've got like the super over the top edgy anime character here. Is the case. Should I okay, so you can't. Wait, can you swap within the, okay, you could do that. Let's have Edge be our new party lead here, how about? Because you had, like, the super edgy, like, intro cutscene of, like, the sword and doing, like, the freaking anime finger wag, like, no, you're not doing that, baddies, and then, going and murderizing everybody, and... But then, immediately putting the sword into the ground, taking a knee, and putting out a hand of kindness to the spark there, so it's like, alright, you've perfectly summed up, like, who this character's gonna be. The over-the-top, edgy anime character, but who deep down is kind when she needs to be. And it's like, okay, that's a cutscene done well to express who our character here is, you know. Is definitely the case. I have no idea how to get through to there. I can't imagine making another essay after that event. Well, you know. Sometimes I wonder as well why I continue to do that. Can I not do that like across the crack? No, I should be able to. Do I just need to pull it like all the way down? Okay, I just needed to pull, like, all the way down. Thing. That's all I needed to do there. Is this, like, the cursed Minecraft blocks from, like, the first Mario plus Rabbids or something or other? The, mega bug looking things? Which, speaking of, should I equip, like, the weapon skins and stuff? So your stream notification message, are you feeling jet lag, good sir? I am a bit. It was funny on, like, it's 3 flights, like, for both ways. It was longer on the way back. I feel like on the way there, after the second flight, I was still pretty alrighty, but on the third flight is when I started to get a bit of a headache, and after landing on the ground in Italy was like, I can't do any more flights for like a decent while. So then, you know, got a week in Italy and was all A-okay. And then on the way back, I didn't get like a headache or anything like that, but I do feel out of sorts and off is the thing. It was a longer flight on the way back, because I live in Alberta in Canada, and on the way there, we went to Toronto over in the east, then to Munich, and then to Naples, and then to Sorrento from there. But on the way back, rather than doing Munich, Toronto, Alberta, we did Munich, Vancouver, Alberta, which means that our flight actually overshot Alberta to go to like the next province over, only to backtrack back. So it was a bit of a long flight. And there wasn't actually as much space between the seats on the way back as there was on the way there on the super long flight. And I'm a tall guy, I'm 6'2", and I felt a little bit claustrophobic, not gonna lie. Just because, like, you know, there wasn't a whole lot of space between the seats. I didn't have much space to, you know, move down. Like, if I'm sitting up straight, I have enough space. But if I wanted to, like, slouch down and move my knees forward, I could slouch to about, like, here was, like, my maximum. And, you know, my knees couldn't go any farther. And the person in, like, the seat in front of me, like, the seats at maximum back don't go as far back as, like, a chair like this that could go, like, almost flat. But the person in front of me loved having the chair, like, as far back as it could go. Which was about maybe, like, here. Maybe one more notch up. Something like this, all the way back like that. So, you know, as I'm sitting there, I'm just kind of like, whoa, jeez, I didn't speak up to the person in front of me. I wouldn't be that kind of guy, but, you know, I was, was a little bit jaded there, was the case. So, you know, I have issues sleeping well in Italy. Remember when we went to Portugal, couldn't fall asleep until like 4 or 5 a.m. until like 4 days in. It was interesting. There, I didn't have any issues falling asleep, but here I'm having issues falling asleep again. Maybe because it took like a full day to get there, and then it was like nighttime, and I was able to sleep just fine. And, you know, the accommodations where we were staying was just fine and stuff like that. But I mean, it was sort of similar where it's like a full day back, and it was, you know, late in bedtime by the time that we got back as well. But it's just been short naps for me ever since getting back. I don't know why there. Hi, silly doggy. My doggy was very, very happy to see me. I did get her a dog toy while in Italy, so that she wouldn't be as upset with me being gone for a week there. I want to see weapon skins is what I want to do. So, Galactic Blade. Carry this Galactic Storm Blade with confidence edge, and trust that your friends will see you for who you truly are. Aww. I wonder if that's a quote from anybody there, or just like, you know, cosmic speaking there. God, is that you? Mega Bug Blade. Smart move to pre-order. This was my last Mega Bug Storm Blade. I almost bought it for myself. Sales bought 99 plus tax. So, let's see here. So, the Megbug Dukes. Sales data confirms. Customers who pre-order in the top 10% in terms of IQ and attractiveness. Sales bought 99 plus tax. Let's see here. Wait, hold on. I haven't even seen the regular thingamabobs. Flying Blade. Its origins are as mysterious as its owner. What is known? When thrown, it hits multiple foes in range before returning. The Dukes. These chic, handsome gauntlets unleash range attacks. Twin waves of cone-shaped force. Welcome to Fist City. Boombrella. Stylish and practical. Has a powerful short-range attack with a cone-shaped radius. Folds neatly into a handbag. Megabug Boombrella. Pre-ordering this Megabug Boombrella puts you among my most discerning and value-driven customers. Sales bought 99 plus tax. Dual Slinger. 2 blasters means 2 projectiles. Fire both at a single target or choose 2. Attractive styling matches outfit. Galactic Dual Slinger. Mario, I await our next meeting with Hope, though I pray you will not judge me before you know the truth. What? Also, Hope is full caps like it's the title of the game, like Sparks of Hope. what kind of lore stuff is this? We had like a similar thing with the Galactic Blade. Hope your friends see you for who you truly are. Await our next meeting with hope, though I pray you will not judge me before you know the truth. Okay. Are you like a moderator of some messed up Reddit? Is that what's going on here? Also, Guzma subbing for 22 months here, coming up on 2 years. My goodness gracious. I appreciate the resub there, Guzma. How are you doing today? Freaking 22 months now. Welcome back to Team Enharmonic. Enjoy another month, the sub badge and the emotes and all that stuff. What happened with Twitch? Oh, what? Remember to pre-order, otherwise you can't 100% the game. Yeah. The way that I've been putting together the script for the Scarlet and Violet essay already, at least like the chapter 1, which is all the stuff before release, just so that I know the essay is going to take me like forever, so I'm working on the stuff that I can do beforehand. So which is just the script for that point. And in my script for that, the way that I talk about pre-order bonuses is the way that you should handle them is you should have them be something that is meaningful. So not like the berries pack or the, what was the other one? The healing item set that some retailers are giving for Scarlet and Violet. It should actually be something meaningful, which I would say that this is something meaningful, but it should also be something that's like not completely exclusive to those who pre-order. It should either be earnable in game or it should be a timed exclusive. Be something that's like, like those who pre-ordered get this like right off the bat, but those who didn't pre-order are just gonna get it like a year after release or something like that. So it's like you still get it, but you know, the only ones that, you know, get it, you know, during a time that the game is like trending in its launch year are those that pre-ordered. But, you know, anybody that picks up the game later and plays it and is like, oh, I want 100% the game, I need those things. It'll just be like, oh, I just need to wait and I'll get it. Sure, great. You know, that's the way that I feel like pre-order bonuses should be done. Like, if you're gonna do pre-order bonuses for your game, have it be something meaningful, but something that's either earnable in-game or is a timed exclusive, where everybody just gets it sometime later anyway, you know, is the way that I see it. But yeah, every time you come here, when it auto-subs, it automatically sends the alert. Oh, wacky. Hello, Eagle. How are you doing? I wanted to, also, Eagle, I wanted to get to, like, video essay stuff while I was away, do, like, smidge of editing and prepare to put this up in the near future. But I was occupied with other projects, namely streaming stuff, well, recording stuff like this while over in Italy, editing stuffs for Minecraft shenanigans. So while I did load my laptop full of stuff for working on that video essay, like the essay itself and a bunch of footage that I was gonna use, I didn't actually do anything with it. So I'm gonna do that like here in the near future, and it might get published before the end of the month. It might be published early next month, but is coming up. My trip was pretty alright though. Hold on, I'm gonna get through all this text, and then I'm gonna, like, you know, properly talk about things with the trip when we get to gameplay, because it'll be a lot easier to, you know, talk about it then when it's not, you know, pausing what we've got going on here, you know? Megabug Dual Slinger. Megabug Dual Slingers are pre-ordering for what price? I'm ruined! Sales bot 99 plus tax. Triple Troll fires 3 projectiles on curved trajectories and a single target, even if behind cover. Great for selfie backgrounds. Galactic Triple Troll. Rabbid Pichu cares much more for her friends than she reveals. Keep them safe with this Galactic Triple Troll. Huh. So these are the 3 galactic weapons there. Megabug Triple Troll. It's not often a customer gets the best of me on pre-orders. Enjoy it while it lasts. Sales bot 99 plus tax. Sharpshooter. The farther the target, the more damage it takes once this lean, long-range shooter's single projectile finds its mark. Megabug Sharpshooter. If I may, this Megabug Sharpshooter looks great on you, and the pre-order price looks even better. Sales bot 99 plus tax. Disruptor. Wicked awesome disc shooter that can hit multiple targets while ignoring partial cover. Not good for disc golf. Megabug Disruptor. I take 1 day off and someone sets pre-order prices on these disruptors so low it's almost illegal. Sales bot 99 plus tax. Alright. I'm gonna put on these thingamabobs, I'm thinking. Also, Guzma now gifting 5 subs. What the heck? My goodness gracious. As I'm just... as I go around switching stuff there. I appreciate the 5 gifted subs, Guzma. You crazy mad lad, you. My oh my, welcome in / back to Team Enharmonic, Codebox, Major Dweller, Shiny Samrat, Titan, and Alan Card. My oh my. To do it, well, I do appreciate you. Didn't have to do it, but I do appreciate you doing that there. Watch a video for someone who got to play Scarlet Violet for a couple hours. He said the performance was pretty bad, and the way the Sunflower ran in the English trailer was how he had it in his playtime. Also, that's a pretty good idea for pre-order stuff, huh? we'll see how it launches then. I assume it would be like the Japanese trailer where the frame rate's a little bit better. In that instance, at least. I guess we'll see there. But yeah, that's absolutely the way that I would handle pre-order things. So, you know, there's still something that's given to those who pre-order, but it doesn't screw other people out of something that they, you know, miss forever, you know, is the case. Let's just see here. Dodge, yeah, the freaky editor of the channel. Dodge the sub there. Is the case. Alrighty. So, we have some spicier skins on now. Yeah. Yeah. Away we go. I wanted Rabbid Mario to be like our hero while I was doing that recording over in Italy, because, you know, that was super fitting. But, ooh, I will gladly yoink that. New item, sweet. You've got a new looking hood. I assume that you still play basically the same as, you know, the blue hooded counterparts. Is that Goku Rabbid? No, that's Edge, the most over-the-top anime edgy character you've ever seen. Is the case. Alrighty. Also, how are you doing today? Shiny Samurai. And Eagle, if I didn't ask that before. Do I want to go with this party setup? With all those bob-ums there, maybe I should do like Luigi. Like, do this with a whole bunch of bombs in the distance. Sure. We can do that. Let's do Ouija time. How about? So, maybe I should, like, do something with Hero Sight here. Whee! Yaha! Like, it's our Steely Stare, it's called. Because if I can get that Dudo there moving, don't even know what happened with you. How am I doing today? I'm just mad chilling here. I haven't been getting full sleeps ever since getting back, like, late yesterday. I've just been, like, napping for several hours at a time, which I just woke up from another one of. Yeah, I'm thinking Steely Stare here. So, yeah, it's still the beginning of the game, so we've only got the one charge. Is the case. So, you know, I'm kind of, like, adjusting back over again. Is the case. Let's see here. So, let's say if we do something like this, this would bring me over to the bottom, right? Okay, it should. It should do. Yeah, doing okay. Went to the hospital to figure out what's causing the pain you felt in the last 2 weeks. Since it's not an emergency, you're given a clinic appointment tomorrow, but the lady said your ear was blocked when she looked into it. Oh, well, I hope that, you know, that turns out to be a-okay at the end of the day. And not anything too... Gosh dang it. I guess that doesn't actually bring you over then, does it? Huh. Well, you know. Well, I guess we're gonna do something weird here. I hope so. And, you know, I'm gonna try to go to university tomorrow and hopefully it doesn't, you know, screw with me too much. Here's hoping. We shall see. I have missed the past week. The case, but we shall see how it goes. Yeah, that's what I figured here, which is why I'm gonna have to attack with Rabbid Mario. So let's see. Wait, really? Oh gosh dang it. Oh gosh dang it. Well, whatever, I guess. I love how there isn't even one of the enemy types that we saw in, like, the overworld here in this battle. Well, I don't think I need to use the rabbit ability. Can I... Hold on. Yeah, I can shoot that one here. Boop-a-da-bop. Is that what Edge reminds you of, maybe? I've never seen the show myself, so I wouldn't know. Oh, dang it. There goes my Steely Stare. And I guess I'm not doing the, edge counter thingamabob in that range. Sucks to suck, man. Okay, so I can snipe here, right? Okay, cool. But yeah, was just Pog in the first game. Is he good in this one too? Seems like so far. And now he's once again a sniper. Oh, I should have imbued with an element is what I should have done, whatever. And in this one, he does more damage the farther away the enemy is. So up close, he's not going to be doing that much damage. but from a distance, he's gonna be doing big damage. Is the case. Let's see here. Let's boopity bop. Is this game fun? I've only put in 1 session so far, but I am having fun as of so far, I must say. We should just be able to, oh, I can also dash. Gotta remember that. And time to punch. 1, 2, 4. Okay. There we go. That's how it's done. Heck yeah. Sweet. But yeah. So, I'm definitely having fun with the game thus far. So, first episode on the channel, I haven't watched more than that because spoilers and such. Well, you're seeing spoilers right now. Is the thing with the stream. This would be like episode 6 right now, or 7. I don't know if I would have like cut this up there. Maybe I would have cut it up after the last battle, because I usually try to average things at about half an hour. So maybe that would have been the end of a part with a, you know, that battle there. Cut things up later. Alright, boopity bop, take out the Blight Ganon stuff. What did doing that actually do for me, though? Anything? Did it free up something over here? I guess I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention there. Whee! Away we go! To the top of the lighthouse. We're going! We are going. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's too much to be spoiled about in, something like Mario plus Rabbids, you know. The case, come rain or shine. Triumph over the dark mess tentacle. Okay. Light in the darkness. So,